While I was working for ABC Sports, I saw Senna drive at Monaco, where he enjoyed the greatest advantage over his opponents, winning 6 times and in 1988 out-qualifying his teammate Alain Prost by well over a second, an unheard-of margin on such a short track. In 1988, I watched him very simply drive closer to the guardrails than anyone else. So close that, to me, it created an illusion that he was actually driving through them. His car would seem to turn into a ghost, dematerializing at the moment it intersected the guardrail. How did he do it? Consider these possibilities. First, his car control was enough better that he could get within, say, 3 inches of the guardrail, while the best of the rest could only get within 6. And this advantage, played out turn after turn in the course of a lap, added up. Then you factor in the way every great lap suggests an even better one, and Senna's advantage increases exponentially. My second idea comes from watching his onboard cameras. In some turns, not all, he gives the wheel a little flick as he passes the apex, as if to bend the car around the guardrail. This mid-corner correction also allowed him to approach on a shallower and faster line. Because the car didn't travel a constant radius arc, it appeared alive, almost dancing. Lastly, many great athletes enjoy physical advantages over their rivals, and Senna probably did too. Certainly he was in a class by himself in the rain, which demands extraordinary reflexes and balance. In the 1993 European Grand Prix at Donington, he passed 5 cars on the first lap, including Schumacher, Hill, and Prost, who would eventually combine for 12 world championships. They were no slouches, and yet Senna made it look easy, which perhaps it was for him. Senna spoke often about transcending consciousness and driving on instinct, what other athletes have called in the zone. But Senna's zone was on another level. This is where his mysticism and religious beliefs come into play. He would push himself into unknown territory, where he believed his God-given skills would keep him on the road. This doesn't mean he was fearless. He understood and respected the danger as well as anyone, just that he had an abnormal level of self-confidence. Every era has its legends, drivers who could do what no one else could. And in their time, all of these men were held in awe, as Senna is today. But maybe, just maybe, Senna was the best of the best. See the film. It will help you decide.